TNA Sports Cards here with a small PSA grade reveal. Actually, parts of a vintage and modern order, two different orders. I sent this card off on its own. Thought I had a chance at an 8. 1969 tops. Roberto Clemente. Got a 6.5. So not bad. Got it out of a collection, so pretty much just the grading fees into it. Into modern, one card not graded. Drew Brees, white refractor. Got mint-sized. I'm sure it's fine. This one was the one question mark of the order. Nuts and bolts. Clear metal. It got the PSA 6. Goodness knows what's wrong with the card. I don't see chipping. The corners look good. Maybe I missed something on the back, like a big indent. I've been trying to be more careful about those. I have another version of this, another copy of this card I want to send in. It looks super clean. Maybe it's there. Looks like there's a little bit of an indent right there. I'm kind of bouncing the light off of it back and forth. I don't know if that's enough to bring it down to a 6, but it does look like there's something right there. So I have another copy of this card. I want to send it in, but after getting this grade, I'm kind of a little scared off on it right now. I'm not sure if I'll pop that out or leave it in or not. Next card. 98 Flair Showcase, Randy Moss. I had previously sent this card in and it got altered. I think that's what they said. It was altered. Surface was altered. I was like, I got it in a collection, so I guess it could have been back in history, but I don't know, what and why. As it is, this got a 9. Good solid grade. Probably something I'll just keep around. It's a nice copy. Didn't really notice any. The corners look good. I'm not 100% sure why I got a 9. Looked like a great copy. PSA 9, Randy Moss. Next one. I thought this was my buddy card. The centering on this was obviously really, really good. It has that big old fisheye. Got a PSA 8, which I think, man, you take away that fisheye and maybe this was a 10. So I think that's pretty much what it is. Just the fisheye for the 8. Back's a little off center, but they give a little more room on back than the front. I think an 8. I think the 8 was probably the top grade that I could have gotten. That fisheye, not a bad card. Next card, Drake May, Green Velocity. They have the 9. Probably centering somewhere. These optics are all over the place. Next card, Matthew Stafford Downtown, getting the PSA 10. It's my buddy's card. Still my buddy's cards. Kuplag Heath's got a lot of base out. This is one of the first ones he sent in for PSA. Got a 10. This card was mine. Otani, Archives. I fully expected a 9. It was a little off center. And over here, I don't even know if you can be able to pick up on it. It had like a little, I don't want to quite call it an indent, but the card itself just wasn't 100% level. It's possible that it even flattened out by the time they got to it, sitting there in a semi-rigid. But I knew it was just slightly off center. A 9 was what I expected. I'd say 9 on that one. Don't know if I can pick up on that indentation. Not really. Otani, 9. So this actually comes from the Top Chrome Sonic, which on one hand was somehow less popular at the time, but on the other hand, it's very rare. This is, as a 9, there's none higher, and I think it's like a pop 8, pop 9, something like No 10s. Good old Tommy. My buddy's card. Tom Brady. 04 SPX. Beautiful looking card. Got a 9. Here's our one upcharge in this order. The Brock Bowers. Kaboom. Of course, kabooms are going through the roof. PSA 10. I was a little confused with this grade. I have graded 2 of these before to a 10. I compared this to both of them and it looked exactly the same. Again, didn't notice anything in, no whites on the corners. Yeah. Oh, got 9. Otani. Good card. And I keep sending, Michael Jordan medals, and I have more. Check out one of my videos coming. This one was mine. The Shredders. Got an 8. I get confused on some of these metal grades. Like, somebody who knows them really well maybe can find something. But corners. Maybe just a teeniest bit of white down there. But I don't know, about 2 grades worth down to an 8. And this last one's mine. There's only been 2 copies of this card graded. Both of them have been 9s. I mean, 2 including this. This is the second one graded. These are choice hits out of Elite. The GOAT bound Tom Brady. The T in his first name. Hard to find a price on it when there's only one other in existence, and I don't think it's ever sold. So that's it. Come check back soon. Either a short or a long form. We'll have a, some thoughts on some submissions based from a card show. Like I said, there's the upcharge order. Kaboom. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Peace.